Hello and welcome back to my channel. So this is my first sit down video I'm filming. So it's probably going to be a little sporadic and a little bit weird, but I am going to try my best. This is a what's in my diaper bag with 3 babies. So I have my 15-month-old Emma, and then I also have my 2 twin boys, Dylan and Mason, who are only just about 6 weeks. So I have the freshly picked diaper bag. It is the biggest one they have. It's not the mini one, but it's definitely seems to be something I've outgrown. If we ever actually start going places, if it's not like COVID anymore, which would be nice. Right now it's okay because we don't really go too much, but go anywhere too much. But this was great when it was just Emma, but I do feel like if I needed to full on pack this, I would need more room. Right now I don't have any extra outfits in it. Normally I would be packing everyone an extra onesie and an extra, not necessarily an outfit, but at least an extra pair of jammies or pants and a onesie just to have as backup, because I have experienced a blowout in public and luckily I did have an extra outfit, but right now it's not packed that way because I'm not going anywhere. But I do love this bag and I think it's so cute. This one is in the butterscotch color. It's pretty similar to the, no, this is the toffee, but it's similar to the butterscotch one. It's just a little more neutral looking and not as like orangey almost. But I do love it. I think it's a pretty bag, but I definitely am looking to get something bigger overall. But I do like the backpack style opposed to like the shoulder kind of bag. But let's get into the video. All right, so starting in the back, I always have this little pouch on here. This is just to put an extra pacifier in. Typically, they have it in their mouth, and it's only the boys that use them. Emma does not take one anymore, but typically they have it in their mouth in the car seat. This would just be if we needed to bring an extra one, which normally we don't. This back pocket, I actually don't keep anything in there. I purposely do that because whenever I go to the pediatrician office, which is usually the only place we ever leave, they always give me those after visit summaries, and I just prefer for them to just slide those in there because it's always like a big packet and I'm trying to pack up either my toddler or 2 babies at once and it's just a lot. But in the side pocket, right now I have one of the little squeezy apple juices. Nope. Apple sauces, not apple juice. Emma doesn't drink juice, but we do give her these little apple sauces and these little pouch things. They are convenient. Even when we're not out, she does snack on these, but they're convenient to have because they're just easy little twist off caps and they don't have to be refrigerated until they're opened. So I try to always have something, some kind of snack like that in my bag. On this side, I just keep a little hand sanitizer and hair tie in here just because it's easy for me to reach in and just grab it. So that's convenient, and I usually end up throwing my car key in there too when we leave. The front pocket doesn't have anything in there right now. Sometimes I'll throw, if I need to bring something, I'm normally not bringing a backpack and a purse for myself. So if I need to be bringing stuff, I'll usually use that pocket for me. And then inside here, it unzips, flaps open, and I do like that these unsnap to make a little bit more room on the side. But this is what the inside looks like. It's really not that messy. I do try to keep it pretty organized. It's just a matter of fitting everything in there sometimes. So this comes with the bag. It's just a little changing pad. It's not anything too crazy. I do have one of those Skip Hop ones that are a little bit better, but honestly I just keep that like in the trunk of my car itself, folded up instead of putting it in my bag, and I just use the one that's in my bag. And then I also always have a burp cloth for the boys, just because I feel like they throw up at the worst times. Since I've cut out dairy, it's gotten a lot better with throwing up, but still. And then I also carry just a little backup copper pearl bib for Emma. Typically I would be prepared if we were somewhere, but these are just things I would be keeping in here at all times. And we also have, oh look, another one of these little squeezies, so I was prepared. So 2 of those in there. Normally I just try to have 1. I have these for throwing away diapers if we're in a public place. I will be honest, I usually don't use them unless I'm at someone's house. So if I'm at someone's house and they clearly don't have like a diaper genie, I will put dirty diapers in these little bags before throwing them away, just so I'm not stinking up someone's like kitchen trash. I wouldn't want to stink up my own. I won't lie, at a restaurant I usually do just throw it in the trash. Don't come at me. Let's see, along the lines of those squeezy pouches, I usually have a water cup for Emma. I love the straw Munchkin cups with the weight in the bottom. I like that they have this little flap to keep the straw from getting like all yucky or like linty on there, and they don't spill. And she's just so, we do have the ones that are taller that don't have handles, but I do notice she prefers the one with the handles, so we always just use the little ones. All right, moving right along, in another pocket in here, I have these wet wipes. So I don't know if it's just me, but ever since stores ran out of like Clorox and Lysol wipes and stuff last year, I have like this terrible habit of feeling like when I see them now, I have to buy them. I honestly just stopped buying the Clorox wipes the other day because I felt like I was just using them on everything now that they're back in stock, and I kept buying them. But I do think these are convenient to have just to clean your hands that actually clean them, because they are antibacterial. Same pocket, I do have these boogie wipes. Complete waste of money. I haven't bought more of these since Emma was born, but I do still have these same packs of them because that's how often I don't use them. If I have to wipe a nose, I'm usually using just a regular baby wipe. And if I had to like actually put, you know, saline in the nose and like get boogers out, I would put saline drops in and use like the Frida Baby to suck it out, which is disgusting to some, but you know what? It works for us. All right, the next pocket is more for me again. I bring a hairbrush everywhere. This is actually pretty gross right now, so I won't like continue to wave it around, but I do always bring a hairbrush. I don't know, I'm really paranoid about naughty hair. You never know, someone could put their window down in the car and that's not for me. I also always have my wallet in there because again, I don't bring a purse, so I usually just bring my wallet and the key fob to my car. We also have some diaper rash cream. We just have the little Aquaphor. Typically, this is not my diaper rash cream of choice, which I'll talk about probably in like my favorite baby products. I usually like the butt paste, but Aquaphor, this little tube is just convenient to have. I mean, if someone had a severe diaper rash and I needed to be applying it and we were out, I'd probably pack something else. I also have my wipes all the time. I don't bring a travel size thing of wipes. I have 3 kids in diapers. I can't rely on just a travel size, so I bring a full-on wipe container, and Pampers Pure is my go-to. I love Pampers Pure wipes, but I absolutely hate Pampers diapers. I don't know what it is. I think Emma had like she got like a chemical type rash from it, but we used Pampers when we came home from the hospital with the boys and they were fine. So I think she just has super sensitive skin, and everyone reacts to, you know, diaper textures and whatever else differently. So here's the fun part. Everybody is in a different size diaper. So we have Emma in size 4. So she's in her Huggies Little Movers size 4. Whenever we go somewhere, depending on how long we'd be gone, I'd pack more or less diapers. You know, same thing with packing the outfits, like I said. So we have Emma in her size 4. I have Mason in size 1 because he just hit 10 pounds and you know, the newborns were getting snug on him even before that. And then we still have my little Dylan in his newborn diapers. So I bring 3 different diaper sizes with me wherever we go. So I mean, I guess if one of them ran out, there'd be a backup. That's all for like the actual big pouch and little ones in there. Those are just some extra diapers I didn't pull out. In this little pouch, I actually really haven't touched this much since Emma was a baby. So before, I used to always bring a nipple shield for breastfeeding with Emma. She had a hard time on one side latching, so I used to bring this as backup. Honestly, I haven't used one of these with the twins, so I really don't need that in there anymore. And I only used it for like a month anyways with Emma. It's just always been in there just for, you know, you never know. I also bring these nursing pads. So usually I'm wearing them. If you breastfeed, you know you need them. But I have like a little trial size pack in here just if I forgot or, you know, something catastrophic happened. And then I also bring this little lanolin cream, which honestly I also don't use this time around. I've been very fortunate where it's just been pretty okay. So I don't actually need those items, but it is convenient to have in there. So compared to a lot of these videos, like a lot of what's in my diaper bag videos, I do feel like mine is pretty boring and generic. I really just try to stick to the basics. Even when I bring a purse, I'm not that person to load it up. I have a speedy bag and I even have like the organizer in there because I am not for reaching into a dark hole of a bag. So I do try to keep it organized, and depending on the day, what we're doing, I would pack this, you know, more or less with things, but for the most part, these are the items I would be keeping in there at all times. This is a diaper bag that was untouched. It just sits by the back door ready to go. But right now, I am actually getting ready to take Emma to her 15-month checkup. So I am going to pack this a little bit differently since we have to go a little bit further and we'll be gone a while. You never know what could happen. I hate the thought of someone having like a blowout in the car seat or anything, but it happens. So I'm going to pack this back up and probably add a little bit extra, but thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate anybody that's taken the time to watch this far and like and subscribe to my channel. I am trying to make more mommy content, but I'm also going to try to do more like lifestyle stuff because I know not everyone cares about mom stuff and kids and this and that. So I am going to be, I think my next video I'm probably going to do my spin bike review because it did come and it's actually beautiful. I have had one in the past, so I'll talk about that in that video. But again, thank you so much, and please keep watching and liking and subscribing, and I will continue to make more. Thank you.